Good morning. Greetings to everyone. This is Side by Side Gazette, book number 1. We're on page 53. And this one talks about the family tree. So let's look at it. Betty and Henry Wilson's family tree is very large. So we look at the family tree. We see the connection. So here we have parents, Betty and Henry. Betty and Henry had how many kids? 1, 2, 3. How many boys do they have? 1. How many girls? 1, 2. Sally married Jack. And they had how many kids? 2. What are their names? Jimmy and Sarah. And then here we have Patty, who married Tom. And they had how many kids? 2. What are their names? Julie and Kevin. Very good. So let's do the side really quickly before we start. So build your classroom, build your vocabulary, classroom activities. It says, I'm reading. I'm writing. Repeat after me. I'm raising my hand. I'm opening my book. I'm closing my book. I'm erasing the board. I'm using a calculator. So let's read. A family tree, so yeah, it's a diagram of the people in a family. This is the Wilson family tree. All members of the Wilson family are on this family tree. Parents, children, grandparents, grandchildren, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, and nephews. Betty and Henry are the parents of Sally, Linda, and Tom. Linda is single. Sally is married. Her husband's name is Jack. Sally and Jack are the parents of Jimmy and Sarah. Jimmy is their son, and Sarah is their daughter. Tom is also married. His wife's name is Patty. Patty and Tom are the parents of Julie and Kevin. Julie is their daughter, and Kevin is their son. Jimmy, Sarah, Julie, and Kevin are cousins. They are also the grandchildren of Betty and Henry. Betty and Henry are their grandparents. Jack is Julie and Kevin's uncle. Sally is their aunt. Tom is Jimmy and Sarah's uncle. Patty is their aunt. Linda is also the aunt of Jimmy, Sarah, Julie, and Kevin. Jimmy is the nephew of Linda, Patty, and Tom. Sarah is their niece. Julie is the niece of Sally, Jack, and Linda. Kevin is their nephew. So what I would like for you to do is take a picture, click of this, and then look at this picture and identify the sons, the daughters, the grandchildren, okay, the nephews, the nieces, and the cousins following the reading. Let's continue on. The last page. What are they saying? So here we go. Let's do the listening section. Listen carefully. I'm going to read this to you, and then you're going to select the right ones. Here we go. This is the weather report. This is Robbie T with the weather report from WXBC. It is a hot day in Honolulu today. The temperature here is 100 degrees and everybody is swimming at the beach. This is Annie Lou with the weather report from WCLD in Atlanta. It's snowing here in Atlanta today and everybody is at home. This is Herbie Ross with today's weather from KFTG Radio. It's warm and sunny here in Los Angeles today. The temperature is 70 degrees. It's a beautiful day. This is Jimmy G with your weather on CHME Radio. It's cool and sunny here in Toronto today. It's a very nice day. This is Lisa Lee with your WQRZ weather report. It's cold and cloudy in Chicago today. The temperature here is 32 degrees. Yes, it's a cold and cloudy day. So make sure if you didn't get it, rewind and rewind until you get all the answers for all of those. I'm not going to tell you what they are. Make sure that you can figure them out on your own and you can share them later. All right, so we have on top the global exchange. What is the global exchange? Well, let's read. It's a beautiful day in our city today. It's warm and sunny. The people in my family are very busy. My brother and sister are cleaning our apartment. My mother is washing the windows, and my father is fixing the bathroom sink. I'm cooking dinner for my family. How about you? What's the weather today? What are you doing? What are other people in your family doing today? So you're supposed to send a message, just write a message talking about the weather in where you are and what you and others are doing today. So around the world, extended and nuclear families. This is an extended family. You have the grandparents, parents, and children. They're all together in one apartment. An uncle, an aunt, and two cousins are in another apartment in the same building. Extended families, are very common around the world. This is a nuclear family. Only the mother, the father, and the children are in this home. The grandparents and aunts or cousins are in different homes. Nuclear families are very common in this country. Is your family a nuclear family or an extended family? Which type of family is common in your country? In your opinion, what are some good things and bad things about these different type of families? And the last thing here on the side, family relationships. The wife's mother and the husband's mother, they're called the mother-in-law. The wife's father and the husband's father is called the father-in-law. The son's wife is the daughter-in-law. The daughter's husband is the son-in-law. And the wife's sister and the husband's sister is the sister-in-law. And the wife's brother and husband's brother is the brother-in-law. So what are they saying? Write down what's happening in this picture. And this is the end for Gazzette. After chapter 6, we finish on page 54 for book number 1 of Side by Side. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Keep on studying. God bless.